Welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about women's college basketball and one of my favorite women college basketball players, Hannah Hidalgo. If you go back to my channel, I made countless of videos on Notre Dame last year and also videos on Hannah Hidalgo herself, just talking about her overall game. She is a legit two-way player, and today we all know it's trending. She broke the record for the most steals in a women's college basketball Division I game with 16 steals. Just incredible. Let's take a look at the box score. Look at that. 16 steals. Let me highlight it for y'all. Look at that. 16 steals on 64% shooting. She had 44 points on 64% shooting. So shout out to her. Super efficient. Hit 3 threes, 9 rebounds, and half of those were from the offensive end. She had 5 offensive boards. So she isn't just getting, random defensive boards. No, Hannah Hidalgo crashes the boards like there's no tomorrow. She crashes the glass. She's a hustle player. That's why I love watching her hoop. Bro, like, she's so full of energy. Like, just her overall game, man. You can just tell she loves playing ball. Like, you can tell she grew up playing ball with the bros, with the fellas. You feel me? Like, Shawty's aggressive. Like, I should have known she was from New Jersey, bro. Like, man, she's cold. She's a killer. She's a scorer. 29 points per game. Second right now in Division I women's college hoops. And she's always top five in steals and points every single season since her freshman year. She's so good. And she's a legit ball hawk. A ball hawk, meaning she just racks up steals at an elite level. In her freshman year, she led NCAA Division I in steals per game. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, look at that. Her freshman year, during the 2023-2024 season, she averaged 4.6 steals. So this is nothing new to Hannah. She's always done this. And if you are familiar with my channel, go back to the previous videos I did on Hannah Hidalgo and Notre Dame. I always called her Miss Cookies, Famous Amos, Wally Amos. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's cookies all day. She gets so many steals. It's cookies. It's easy for her, bro. Every time she steals the ball, I always would say, chocolate chip. She gets another steal. Macadamian. She gets another steal. Oatmeal raisin. She gets another steal. Oreos, another steal. Chips Ahoy. Bruh, she got so much cookies. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, she's going to be the next Wally Amos, bro. She's the next Famous Amos. She's just always, playing the passing lanes. Always in her opponent's grill. You know what I'm saying? Like, always up in front of the offensive player's face, harassing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. And she be hunting for those, bro. Hannah hunts for steals, man. And the thing what I like about her game is, like, it's a game. Her steals, when she steals the ball, it's a game changer for the team, right? Because usually when she steals the ball, she's so fast and quick, it just leads to an easy transition layup. That's what I love about her game, man. True game changer on both ends of the court. Just having a defender like her can single-handedly, swing possessions. Steals equals fast breaks for Hannah Hidalgo most of the time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure if her style of play, like, that would truly transfer to the WNBA. You feel what I'm saying? Because the girls are bigger, they're stronger, and they're better, they're more skilled, and it's the best of the best girls in the world playing in the WNBA, just like how it's the best of the best men playing in the NBA. It's the best players on earth. You feel me? So I don't think she will get that much steals when she makes the WNBA as she's doing now in college, of course. But I still feel like for sure she's gonna, possibly one day just lead the WNBA in steals. I know it's too early to predict. She's a junior, and she literally has a whole nother year of college to do, because we all know the WNBA rule. You have to be at least 22 years old to enter the draft. So it isn't like the men's. You feel me? She has to do all 4 years. But I like that. That's what makes women's college hoops so good, you know. But yeah, 29 points, 7 boards, 5 assists, 51% field goal shooting so far. It's just 2 games, but she's always been so good at steals, man. Just look at her game log. Just look at her game log from last season, the 2024-2025 season. Last season against Duke, 6 steals. Against TCU, ironically, her teammate, backcourt mate, we all know, Olivia Miles, left her to go to this school after losing to them, which is wild. But hey, it is what it is. Look, she had 4 steals that game. A game against SFA, 5 steals. Yeah, I mentioned that Duke, she had 6 steals. Look at that against Pitt, 7 steals. Like, bro, she's a legit ball hawk. She's watching the ball like a hawk in the sky that flies, bro. Like, I just love her game. Yeah, I know it's too early to tell, but she's looking like she's going for that Player of the Year award. And I wanted to show the schedule real quick. I know they're going to play USC next Friday. Not this coming Friday. The next Friday after that, the 21st of November. I'm going to have to do a preview video. For that. I got USC winning that one. I feel like they're just a better overall team. And it's going to be dope to see Jazzy Davison versus Hannah Hidalgo, the 2 stars on the squad. Because I feel like they're top 5 players in women's college basketball right now. Yes, right now. And Hannah is definitely like top 3. Hannah is definitely top 3. Last season, to me, it was Juju, Sarah Strong, and Hannah Hidalgo, and Lauren Betts. They were like those were like the core 4. I feel like you had to call them like the best players. Whichever game you like better. So everybody has a preference on which players they like more. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you just put those 4 in the bag, shake it up. Whichever one comes up, number 1, it is what it is. Because those 4 just truly transcended their team, or were the true engines of their squads. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how she does this season, because again, Olivia Miles is gone, and they got like a bunch of transfer players, bro. They got a bunch of transfer players. I remember Cassandra Prosper. That's like her homegirl in real life. Like, they y'all like tight. You know, they're really close. But these other players, it's gonna be interesting to see how they mesh well with each other. They lost Kate Caval to LSU in the transfer portal. The transfer portal is crazy. The transfer portal is crazy. Women's college basketball looking like the league. You feel me? With all these trades and players just going to different teams, you know. It's interesting. Super interesting. But, man, let me play some of the footage, bro, from this game. Just look at the hustle, man. Y'all saw that? Look at that. Her teammate airball, which is wild, but look at her hustle. No one is crashing the boards like Hannah, like I said. Look at that. Drives, spin move, floater with the left hand. Her offhand. She's not even left-handed. She's just tough, man. She goes out there and hoop. But she did this in 28 minutes. 44 points and 16 steals. Look at that. Nice pass. She's just cold. And I know it's against an unranked team, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, she's always in the opponent's grill. She don't give them no room to breathe. Let's get back to it. Look at that. The person thought Hannah Hidalgo was going to let her go and back up. Nope. Hannah is a ball hawk. Yeah, bringing the ball up court. Look at that. The change of pace. Gets all the way to the cup. She's just faster and tougher and wants it more than everyone out there. Look at that deflection. Again, what I say? Her defense leads to offense. Steals off the inbound play. Playing the passing lane. Steals an inbound pass, man. And drives all the way to the basket for a fast break layup. Look at that. Cookies all day. That's chocolate chip right there. We're going to start naming cookies. Look at her speed. Good passer, too. She likes to pass the ball. She's always been a really good rebounder, especially for her size. Like, that's such a crazy thing for her. Look at that. Playing the passing lane. That girl couldn't even make the dribble handoff to her teammate. Stole the ball, drove all the way, Euro step, layup. We just saw this play, that hustle. Man, Hannah Hidalgo is amazing, man. Dude, just look at that spin. That's just tough. And look at her getting hyped, man. She's a killer. She's a legit killer. Look at the driving. Drive. Layup. Layup. Look at that. Look at her crashing the boards. Offensive board, step back 3. You saw her counting 1, 2, 3 with her fingers. Still, that was oatmeal raisin right there. Still the ball layup. The smallest girl on the court. Wild. And she can shoot that thing, man. Deep, way behind the 3-point line. Way behind the 3-point arc. Look at that. Look at that. All in her grill. All in her grill. Can't pass it to her teammate. It's cookies all day. Look at her driving. Look at that. So she just had chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin. That was double chocolate chunk right there. Steals the ball and lays it in. Y'all get the gist. This wasn't even fair. You can just tell she was way better than everyone out there. It wasn't even comp for her. 5'6", averaging 7 boards, and again, half of those are from the offensive end. She's just a hustler. She's a ball hawking, playmaking player. Ball hawking, dynamic scorer. Right now in women's college basketball. I feel like when she gets to the WNBA, her game is going to be similar to Ari McDonald. Honestly, that's who I will give her for her women's, WNBA comparison in the league. I can't think of an NBA player. Some people were saying like Iverson, the way he would gamble a lot when he went to Georgetown looks kind of similar. But I want to compare her to a female. And I feel like her game is super similar to Ari McDonald. And y'all remember what she was doing at Arizona. Bro, Ari McDonald was killing. And y'all saw what she did this year with the Fever. When she got there, after all the turmoil that was going on, injuries and all that stuff, she came in and gave fresh air to the Indiana Fever. Her energy, like in your nose, all up in your grill type of on-ball defender. You feel me? They're super similar, but I feel like Hannah is definitely a better shooter than Ari McDonald. She's like a better shooter than her. Ari McDonald. Ari McDonald they're just as fast. But Ari McDonald, when she was at Arizona, was super quick. She was like lightning quick, But yeah, they're super similar to me. They are super similar. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk about Hannah Hidalgo, man, just going crazy, man. And just look at that. This was from the 2023-2024 season, as you can see. Again, she led the nation in steals. And then look at the 2024-2025 season. She was up there as well. She finished 4th, 3.7 steals. And she's not leading right now. It's kind of skewed towards these players, but these players on these particular teams aren't playing like real bump. By bump, I mean competition. So when you hear me say bump, just know I'm talking about like real competition, like in elite teams. So this is going to go down soon from all these players, and you're going to see Hannah Hidalgo back in the top 5 for steals. And I think she's going to lead the nation in steals again for sure this season. And again, look at that. She's always top 5 in steals and points per game. She's second again in the nation, 29.5 points. Yeah, she's just cold, man. For her career, she averages 4.1 steals, And in total, she has 286 steals so far. So she might get up there. She might get up there for the steals women's career leaders in women's college basketball. The record, as we can see, is 649. I don't think she's going to get that, but I feel like she can definitely get within, the top 20 if she keeps up this pace. Because, again, she is only a junior, so she's going to play another full season of college basketball after this year. So, hey, I love Hannah Hidalgo. I always rock with her. It's going to be interesting to see how she leads this new Notre Dame team, with just, by new, I mean different, so many different players, so many different new players. She's not playing with her backcourt mate, Olivia Miles. So, yeah, she's going to have to step up and take take on a bigger role. And again, Sonya Citron left too. Forgot to mention that. Sonya Citron left, went on to the WNBA. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see Hannah Hidalgo hoops, Miss Cookies, Famous Amos, the Cookie Monster. Dog, y'all throw in y'all nicknames for me. Okay, the Cookie Bandit, the Cookie Monster. Y'all tell me y'all nicknames for her, and I guarantee you're gonna start seeing people copy this. You're gonna start seeing people call Hannah Hidalgo Famous Amos or Miss Cookies. Just know they gotta hear from me first. Just know they gotta hear from me first in my very small YouTube channel. All right. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned in to these next videos I'm gonna drop in the next couple of days. All right. Till next time.